Hi, this is Serenity, and I'm coming back to you with another love reading. So, I would like to clear the energy first, if that's okay with you. How does that feel? I hope you can actually feel that. Okay, well, let's get started. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Let's get into the reading. Some of you are coming out of some type of mood swings. That's the word that I'm picking up. Some type of depression. Maybe you've been depressed for a minute and you have been doing some type of work, some type of mental work, maybe even some type of counseling, or you just decided. I'm getting an image like you were in bed and one day you just decided, I can't do this anymore. I can't feel this way anymore. I'm going to have to get up and I'm going to have to do something about it. Some of you, I'm getting the word, picking up the word ministry. So maybe you all went to church or something like that. And that particular service or something the minister said, or just something that happened in the service helped you to pick yourself up. I'm getting by the bootstrings, but to pick yourself up, to not give up. So, for whoever this is in the collective, I get it. It doesn't feel good. And it seems like it'll last forever. But this too shall pass. With this Eight of Wands here, you were going through this for a while. It was I'm getting like a slow boil. This was something that has really been going on for a while for you. And Spirit is saying you have been debating about something, making a choice, making a decision about. We have the Lover's card in reverse. So it could just be a choice or a decision about your life, something very serious, something that could have been um, dark for you, or this could have even been a relationship. I am hearing a baby crying. I don't know if for some of you, you could have just had a baby with your partner or person that you were dating, and it seems like you are coming out of depression or out of suicidal. Okay. Ooh, this is heavy. You're coming out of this depression. You had to make a decision with the person you had this child with. Spirit is, I'm getting that the ball was dropped somewhere. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. You were juggling something for a very long time. I feel like you all brought another life into this world and you all were trying to pick up the pieces. You all were trying to make this situation work. Things got pretty challenging through your pregnancy. But this too shall pass. You will make it through. You will make it through this. It's like I can hear you're saying he hasn't been involved, and you're picking up the pieces. You can't do this by yourself, and you're steaming. You're angry. I'm getting attorney, a lawyer. I have the King of Swords here. So I don't know, you all are going to court, child support. You are fuming. You're saying he promised you things. He promised you a home. He promised you a happy life. He promised you happy ever after. And you have really been concerned about this from the promises that you got. You are saying you didn't want to have this baby alone. You didn't want to have this baby. It was his choice. So it was his choice. So maybe he wanted you to have the child. He promised you happy ever after. That's what I keep getting. He love bombed you. That's what I'm picking up. He love bombed you. You have been going through a lot of sleepless nights, even with having a young baby, an infant. Oh my God. It's like a reckless case. You feel like a reckless case. Oh, ay, ay, ay. And people have been telling you to go home. This was your college sweetheart. You met him in college. And he promised you happy ever after. I feel like also maybe he went to school for criminal justice or something like that. Could he even be an attorney himself, or going, becoming or being, or could he be like an upcoming attorney or something? Everything went crashing because you all have been together a long time. I picked up slow boiled. You all have been together, college sweethearts. I feel like you all probably met in college, or maybe before then. Maybe you all decided to go to the same college. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What should she do? What should she do, Spirit? Man. All right. You're going to get help financially, child support. You'll get that. But you need help from him. It's like, but it looks like, as far as the relationship of how you knew it, it may change to something else. I'm hoping that he will be there for the child. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's see about this Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. I feel like you all will be able to co-parent here. The relationship as you know it may be no more. However, we have the Seven of Swords here. We have the Emperor. It came out in reverse. So you feel like he or she is too controlling and not trustworthy. You feel like this person, you feel like your person lied to you. He sold you a dream. I keep getting you keep saying this happy ever after, and that didn't happen. And he became someone that you didn't know. He changed. I feel like he or she got some type of position or something. Something happened within this time before the baby was born. Well, the person changed. Show us what's going on here. Why did the person change? Why did your person change? Why did it turn from a happy ever after? Oh no. So we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Empress card, and the Three of Cups. It looks like this could be you as the Empress. There's a third party situation here. I am hoping this is you and not someone else that he got pregnant as well. It feels like a friend. Okay, who is this Empress? Clarify this Empress. Clarify, who is this Empress? Who is this Empress? Have the Six of Pentacles here. And this Eight of Cups. I believe it was in reverse. Oh boy. It looks like he was with someone else. That's what it looks like. That's the change. He met somebody else. He met somebody else. What else do we need to know? Oh my goodness. What did I talk about? I talked about choices here. He had to make a choice. He had to make a choice. I mean, why can't you remember right here that Two of Pentacles in reverse? Making a choice, having to drop something, because there's somebody else involved here. And it looks like he's moving forth or moving on with this other person. He has been hiding things from you. He's lost. Moving on. This doesn't make any sense. You all just had a baby. And you've been feeling something wasn't right. We got the high priestess in reverse. Who is this other person? I want to know who's the other person. It's a friend. That's what I'm picking up. It's a friend. It's somebody you know, somebody you are close to. The both of you are. And he made an offer with this other person. He was at it or with this other person all along. Let's see what the oracles say. What is going on here? What else is going on here? We got cloudy judgment here. Like I was saying, he doesn't know what to do. He's lost. I'm upset. I'm upset doing this reading. I'm upset for you. Nourish is in reverse. How can he do this? How can he do this? How can he do this? Oh my God. He may be promising the other person something, saying one day. Or he could be promising you one day. Someday, somewhere, another time. This doesn't make any sense. You're going through an emotional storm. Like, how can this happen right now? This is crazy. With that, with the 9 of Swords, you staying up with the baby, and you just losing it with this emotional storm here. Ugh. And you were so happy with your pregnancy, even though you were going through things, you were feeling things, you're expecting and hoping and happy about the baby. But your person is so full of pride. And your person can't admit that they're wrong. There's definitely confusion here. I'm so sorry. What do you want to do? What are you going to do? You're going to get money. You're going to get help. You're going to get child support. But you want him. You are so upset. And he's just out there chasing. He's immature. This is in reverse, open heart. He definitely has a closed heart. To do something like he's doing now, it's definitely a closed heart. Hey, what's wrong with this person? Possibilities are in reverse. Like I was saying, this chapter is closed. It's going to be different. It's going to be a huge shift on how you're going to deal with this. Your relationship as it was, that happily ever after, has changed. You all will co-parent. I'm getting like big head, knucklehead. And I think that's what he's saying to himself, because he's got himself involved in a sticky situation here. It's craziness. What else do we need to know about this situation? And you're feeling rejected. He rejected you. After he promised you a happily ever after, you were rejected. Mm. And you are exhausted here. You're exhausted. And your friends, your support system, they're asking you to go home. I feel like your mother is asking you to come home. Will you go home? Just for now to regroup. Have your family help you with a baby. And fantasy is in reverse. They may feel like you're living in a fantasy. You may feel like this was your fantasy. This is what you fantasize, to have that happily ever after. And it just came crumbling down. Anything else we need to know? In time, things will clear, things will get better, but it's good for you to go home or at least get support. Yeah, this is about closure here. Maybe time to move on, you know? Mm, mm, mm. Let's get one more, okay? I feel like you're clinging and you're holding on, and that's rightly so. I understand. You got some huge choices, huge battles, but you have a lot of support. And you're the empress. You're going to be doing a lot of growing, a lot of growth, a lot of growth patterns, a lot of growing that you will be doing. You're going to flourish though. You're going to make it work. You see that empress there? She's sitting there, and she's sitting pretty, and she's sitting strong, and that's going to be you. And that is you. You have support. You love your baby. You're going to do everything you can for your baby. Getting knucklehead again. Yeah, I think he's feeling it. He knows. What's blocking him? Now, I mean, I understand like he's in a out there doing his thing, but why? Let's see. What is blocking your person? Why is your person behaving this way? We have avoidance here. So your person is avoiding the situation, avoiding what has happened, avoiding. What else is going on with your person? What else? Can you show us what else? Why is your person acting this way? Tunnel vision. Consumes thoughts and emotions, often blinding you to the bigger picture. Tunnel vision, huh? Selfish. It's selfish. So this is saying dual nature. With great power comes great responsibility and accepting consequences. He knows the right thing to do, but he's just into his ego, into his pride. He's still immature. He definitely has great responsibilities. And he does need to accept his consequences. What up, Spirit? What is going on with your person? Obsessive. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with sex. And he needs validation. Seeking reassurance for your achievements, emotions, or decisions. Since I'm mature, but that's no reason or no excuse not to take care of your responsibilities. He's defensive. He's defensive. He's disconnected. Be here now. You need him here now. In procrastination. He's dragging his feet. He's putting things off. So we already know what his issues are. Immature. I am so sorry this happened to you. This may not resonate with everyone. For those that it don't resonate with, just leave it. Love is a beautiful thing. And sometimes it's not. Heartbreak. That seems like the worst thing that comes from it. However, seems like love is for the soldiers. Love will make a soldier out of you. There's opportunities in love to flourish, and sometimes it's not. There's opportunities to pick up the pieces from a broken, shattered heart. No one wants to live life alone. No one wants to be in a relationship and feel alone or feel unhappy in the relationship. Some of us save face. Some of us we feel too much to lose. It's all about timing when we know it's right. Sometimes it takes time to know when something is right. And sometimes through time, we find out that it's time to make that step to close a situation. Timing. Timing tells everything. This was a heavy, heavy read. To bring a seed, to bring a new energy into this world and not have the responsibility or the knowing of how powerful it is that God has allowed another spirit, another child, another seed to portal through the woman and the man. It's their seed, and not take responsibility for that. It's unsettling, but you will get through it. And time, that word time will heal all wounds with hard work. So, if you like this reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell for upcoming videos. And if you would like a personal reading, My email is in the description box. And I will talk to you next time. Peace. Bye bye.